Thank you very much. Hello. So, not so much a speaker as a well-wisher, because there are a lot of tired heads in that audience, and I think you all want to get on the bus and go home. But what I wanted to say was thank you very, very much for your time in the last couple of days. I know it's a huge commitment for you to make to come and be with us here, and we were delighted to host you. The similarity between me and Tom Cruise, by the way, yes, unfortunately it is just the height. He is 5'6". I wish that I had his millions and his reputation. But anyway, hopefully we can make millionaires out of everybody here through great success with what you've learned over the last couple of days. So let's recap the last couple of days. We started off yesterday with James talking about the connected consumer, moved swiftly into mobile with Neil and the Mobile 7, which I hope you all remember. If you didn't, by the way, there will be notes and excerpts from the presentations, which we'll send out later today. We also heard from Jeanette about audience and the importance of capturing data signals and understanding really who that audience is and going after them at the right time. Then Pete talked to us a little bit about branding for performance and how important it is really to flex those performance muscles to get into the branding space. We also heard from Yankos about synergies within your business and other businesses. So how can we work with suppliers, for example, to get even greater budgets and get out in front of more customers? And then David told us how to tell a story to sell internally, which hopefully was useful for you all. Today, Nisha took us through shopping. And I think the big message there is if you are using shopping, then make sure you understand what your plan is going to be for migration. Reach out to us if we can help. Some more on audience and more on cross-device then from David as well. So again, thank you very much for your attention. I think if there are three things that I'd like you to take away, I think the first is to connect with multi-screen users. You know, 90% of tasks swap between devices. So that's 90% of tasks online happen across multiple devices. It's important that we attribute the right value to that. The next is on insight and understanding your customer journey. So really understanding your funnel. Where am I getting my consumers at what stage, and then how am I attributing value to each stage of that funnel? What signals am I using then to create a meaningful experience for them at every stage across the web? And then finally, about being memorable. You know, it's about people. It's about relationships. It's about telling stories. And hopefully with some of the tools that you've learned over the last couple of days, you'll be able to do that with greater effect. So I think that's it. There's only one final thing for me to do, which is to let you know who the winner of our competition has been. So I know you're all waiting excitedly to know who is the lucky winner of 2 flights to San Francisco with a couple of days hotel stay on Google. And that winner is... That was bad. I can't it's hard. Claudia Martino. Hey, look at that. Please. Conveniently situated right in front of the stage to receive your certificate of authenticity that you will be receiving that prize.
Thank you, everybody, for talking to me.
And thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
So that's it. Again, I'd like to thank you all very, very much for your time. We know it's a huge commitment, so we really do appreciate it. If you do have any questions, please reach out to your account management team here in Google. Hopefully you met some new friends and some new colleagues and maybe some new competitors that gave you some ideas that you can take away and use for yourself. The last thing to know is that there will be buses leaving shortly for the airport outside the building. So if you do want to get there, please do head along. And that's it. Thank you very much for being here.